Welcome everyone to the 11th video of the second part of my EU4 Aragon Let's Play. So in the last video I basically sieged up all of the Fungus territories. I'm about to make peace with them now, and I've also declared war on the Oyo, so I'm going to be taking their coastal territories in the near future. There's a war going on currently between Savoy and France, which could cause me issues. I really don't want Savoy taking territory of France. I want all their territory to myself, so yeah, that could not be good for me actually. I could actually be increasing my stability as well, which I'd forgotten all about. Overextension, religious unity, I could wait a bit actually on that. Right, so down here, right, let's make peace first of all. Right, so the deal I'm going to do with the Funge, I'm certainly not going to take anywhere near to as many territories as I could. I think I mentioned this in the last video. They're almost definitely going to go into a coalition against me, but that's only 50 aggressive expansion, so I should be able to get them out of a coalition relatively soon. It's about 4 to 5 aggressive expansion I lose per year, so I could get them out in about 10 years. If I were to take a ton of territory now, then they would never leave a coalition. Well, take it a lot longer, put it that way. In the next war against them, I can take a lot more territory by doing this, I think. It's going to be another 2 or 3 wars against them. So I'm going to take 2 territories. I've got a mission for Dongola, that will give me extra admin power. I could release Ethiopia, but that would cost diplo points, so I'm not going to do that. And I'm going to get their trade power, and I'm going to take all their gold as well. Okay, so let's send a man. And right, so wait a day. Okay, so British have declared war on the Cree. But they're going to have quite a large colonial empire. Oh, right, 13 colonies has actually been formed, so they've got 2 colonial nations at least. Or 2. Right, so we made peace there. Right, so did my mission complete then? I didn't notice. No, it hasn't. Right, wait a day. Take Dongola. Where's Nuba? I will be doing that later on, but I want to improve relations maybe. Right, so 2 diplomats are en route back in a bit. Let's core this up then. So 25% off for the claims, that's 30. And this one as well, I'll do that. So that's Patriots. Right, I might as well split this army in 2. Half can go there, half can go there. I could actually culturally convert this as well, it counts as overseas, so I'm going to do that. I noticed that in between videos. And right, so let's attack the Oyo. The truce with France runs out in September 75, so I've got a plan for that. I'm earning a heck of a lot of money these days, even with my army maintenance all the way up. Might make some buildings in a bit, but I'll save my points up for a while. Right, so when he's getting there, 17th, put the timer up. Right, so Benin's been besieged. The military is there. My kin's here, which is I probably want to get him into combat at the moment. Yeah, let's go attack there. This fleet is in home waters because of Fernando Po, so I might as well just keep them there, I think. I could be getting another leader as well. I've got a slot spare. I'll probably get an explorer in a bit to explore into Asia, around Africa, but not going to get him quite yet. Right, so engage the enemy. -2. Oh, it's mountainous. They're terrible attack those. Exceptional year run out. Oh, that's one reason why I was getting a ton of extra money. So won the Battle of Iffy. So they only took 1 territory, the Ottomans did there. How strong are the Ottomans these days? They're nowhere near as strong as they were. Potentially could declare war on me though in the future. Right, so right, that's into siege. Let's split up a bit here then. So what fort levels are there? 2, 2, 2 and 2. Pretty sure they don't have any territory up there. Let's select army. Oh, we're actually over our allowance here. Right, I'll be lazy and just do it the old fashioned way. My general. Where's my general? Oh, 4 cavalry. It's terrible actually, that detached siegeling. I'll do it properly. Right, so I've got 8 cannons, 5 territories to split up on. So 1, 2. How many regiments have we got? 24, 24 by 5. So 4 or 5 in a stack, I think each. I'll just do 4. We can move there. 2 cannons. Infantry and cav. There. The stack can move on then. We lost the crusade against Najd, not Najd, Funge. Kill have a new ally. Right, diplomat is back. I haven't caused any aggressive expansion in Europe for ages, so I think I'm going to make a claim in Europe. It's pretty much all gone. France allied Siena, which I might want to take, so I'm actually going to make a claim here. But I should make them a rival then. Let's get rid of Funge. That reminds me, actually, I should improve relations with the Funge, maybe. Try and prevent them from joining a coalition. So I'll do that first. Right. Okay. Make a claim on Siena in a bit. Right, so reach Benin. Okay, so take cannon out there. 2 infantry. 3 infantry. Go to there. Cannon out there. 3 infantry. I'll leave the main stack on Benin. Let's blockade it. Okay, put the timer up. Right. So Volt in Fernando Po. That's coring up. I need to do something about that quickly, so I'm gonna have to get some troops here then. Let's take. They're fort level 2s, aren't they? Take cannon up there. Take, right, they're all complete. Take cavalry out there. And cannon. Right. All in A. Finish conversion, I think. Actually, I've got a couple of new provinces now, so I'm not done on the conversion side. Probably should have increased my stability before I took those Funge territories, actually. Convert there. How much would it be? 80. Yeah, I should have done, actually. Right. What's the revolts like? Not too much, really. Okay, so reach Bonnie. Reach Benin. Colonialism Casus Belli with the Netherlands. They've just colonized there. That's probably good for me, actually, because if ever I want to get into war against the Netherlands, I've now got a Casus Belli against them. And I may want to eventually, since they have old Burgundian territory. Okay, let's sort this out now. Take work up there. there. Oh, got a new colony done. Finally. Catalan, Colombia got a new core. Let's keep on. Actually, the papacy don't have one there anymore. And he's 78, so I should probably abandon him. And he can't live forever, so... Austria, I don't want getting in, because I have a lot of Catholics provinces, but it's way too far ahead. I'm going to start investing into the Bremen guy. He's the youngest. Okay. These troops can... I think I'll move these troops all the way up to here. Might want to do some exploring up here with Conquistador in a bit. Right, so my settler who is back, I'm going to colonize here. Now I need to get some troops down here quickly. This will get done quickly because it's not an inhospitable terrain like that one is. And hopefully that will allow me to explore and colonize over here a bit more. Still need to get an eastern port though. So I need to get rid of that rebellion and bring some troops over to that colony. Right, so diplomats home from the Funge. Right, so let's make... How's my relations in Europe? Looking like... pretty good still. Right, let's make a claim on Siena then. So let's make them a rival. This is free, of course, because of the rival bug. And fabricate claim. Siena, 2% chance of discovery. Okay. Minus 49%, that is how quickly these sieges getting done. Probably not quick enough really for me to wait. Is my maintenance maxed? Yes it is. Wow, that's gone down a bit recently. Exceptional year went though. Okay, so I'll leave. It's fort level 2. I'll leave that and that. Right, is 10,000 going to be enough? Probably. I should do this sooner rather than later because it stopped the coring process. Right. Looted. Right. Call diplomat there. I could get some more troops. Yeah, I'll just attack, I think. Okay, is there any decent missions currently? Nemours, that's France, that's a Burgundian province though, so I don't need to make a claim on it. Right. Timer up. Get your enemy. -2 for crossing penalty. I'll keep the ships there so they've got a place to go should they need it. Right. If France's army is wrecked by Savoy, which hopefully it will be, but not too much maybe, then it'll be a lot easier to attack them later. Battle of Fernando Po was won. Conversion successful in Gonda. Right, can't do anywhere at the moment. So let's get these back out. Right, how long has that colonist got? 251 days. How many troops will I need down here? I'll probably bring about 5,000 mercs. Telemesen has been got a bit of a patriots. Why is it patriots there? 3%, that's quite high. Okay. I have to deal with that then. So, where's the nearest troops? In Africa. I might have to bring my fleet back to Europe then. That's done now, so let's get this back to Barcelona. My conquistador is actually still over there. Alright. Okay, they can move to Benin. Okay. The English haven't colonized all around there yet then. Oh. Siena has been annexed, so my claim can't continue against them. France is really... Oh, -5 Francis, but they've got a few territories to take in. Who else were France allied to? Bohemia, Cleves and Papal State. That reminds me actually, I think I could have taken Roma in the last war against France and I hadn't realised. I probably mentioned this in annotations. Maybe I thought Rome was in a coalition, which they weren't. Could have had a separate peace against them. Yeah, but let's continue with this. Timer up. Diplomat arrived back from Dal. Now if I take territory here, that's going to annoy people in the area. But will it annoy them significantly? Probably not. What's relations like with Adal? Still Protectorate of Hejaz, but apart from that are okay. And Cuba's okay. If I had a border with Cuba, I potentially would go for them. Okay, so diplomats back. I need to improve relations. I'll do that with Poland first. Have Normandy made another claim yet? No. I really, really want them to do that. Get that claim, but it doesn't look like they're going to at the moment. I'd definitely vassal them up if they did that. I might vassal them up anyway if I can only get one territory of France for them. Right, so diplomat is back. I need to do that then. They're back in Benin. My fleet can make its way to Alicante. I'll take on those. So do I want to make claims anywhere? Funge surprisingly haven't joined the coalition, but I think it's a bit risky making more claims on them. That means I can rival someone else, so I should do. Should I rival the Ottomans? Want to improve relations with Russia if possible. Aragon, Poland, Ottomans, Britain, Castile, Aragon, France. Let's rival the Ottomans then, for the time being. Might as well since it's free. And diplomat, I'll send that to Poland. I've already done that, have I? Yeah. I'll improve relations with Russia then. Okay. Benin's done. Supply is 21, 19, 33. Get that one done. Revolt in Dongola. Should have enough there, even without a leader. Chilacanti. Oyo. Money started to mount up a bit. I think I may spend some money at the end of this video to start next, maybe. More discoveries. Loot expired, lost cardinal. Poland, I definitely don't want Poland getting in. Right. Siege of Ifi's done. Siege of Oyo's done. My war tax is still on the go. 3rd of July, so I timed that pretty well. I'm not going to be able to start the war against France, I think, before... Yeah, I'm going to have to take war tax anyway, aren't I? So, yeah. Not going to take them again after the day's run out. Culture of Constantine has changed. Got a new colony done. Okay, so the Creek declared war on Siscannock. There's a few wars going on there. I do want to take territory in that part of the Americas. I've actually created a new colonial nation because that colony was done. I'm happy with the name. I could have, maybe I should have tried to have figured out what colonial nations I could call them. What would have been Aragonese, but I have to do it on a different Let's Play. Right, so Catalan, Louisiana. That means I need to invest some admin points. Okay, so increase tariffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That also means I've got spare colonist. So I think I'm actually going to do there next, so I can get a border with Amalia, maybe declare war on them. I'm going to be out of range in the Indian Ocean for a while, at least until that's done. I still need to get troops down there. I do want to colonize up here and colonize around there to stop the English from getting down there. I think that's what my basic plans are at the moment for colonization. Then very long term in Africa maybe. And Indonesia. Right, so 6,000 troops. I'll send that there now. It's arid, so it's going to take a while. I'll bring some troops down there. I might even... Yeah, I'll probably have to leave some mercs there. If I were to wipe them out, it would cost me a ton of military power, so I can't really do that. Right. Most of my army is still mercenary, so I do want to replace those eventually with normal troops. Right. Caliber. Where's my fleet to? My fleet finally reaches Alicante. I could do with another cavalry unit in Europe actually. Let's hire a cav there. So it's 24 on the ship, and I've got how many U regiments? 30. So I need to take 6 off. I take off cannons, 5 infantry. How much is that? That's 23. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so they can attach, and I don't want to land straight there. I think I have access with Portugal still though, don't I? So I'll move them to there. Then I'll try and get that conquistador up there probably to explore. I think I sent troops up there, didn't I? Oh, there's some rebellion issues going on here, but Mexico should be able to handle it. Where are they? Yeah, they're en route. Good. Right. Right, so they've reached Malia. Caspelli we've lost for some reason. Yeah, let's so if I attack these guys over here, I should probably start to think about doing that, actually make claims over here, depending on who they're allied to. There's no aggressive expansion over here anymore. They're a vassal. Lenap, Miami, Yeah, I could definitely take territory off them, and they are Louisiana. So I'm going to start making claims on these guys, I think. Um, Actually, I already have... Do I need to make claims on them? The military tech's gone up, so I need to bring some military over here. They're different... They're a pagan religion, so I should have a claim automatically, I think. Right, they can move there. My fleet can stay there for the time being. Call that diplomat. Diplomat's back. Let's check that then. Declare war. Yeah, I still have that. Right, so I'm going to improve relations with Austria. Right. Macsen, terrible modifiers. Vastly superior. Agent was discovered. I can't make peace until that agent's done either. Oh, where are they off to? For Goog, Portuguese territory. Do I want to help out the Portugal? They are Berber patriots. To be honest, I probably don't want to help Portugal. They'd probably wreck them though. So how many mercenaries do I need down here? I need 6,000, I think. Probably don't need that many, but... there's no actual mercenaries here. That's not good. Take a cannon out. I'd much prefer to use mercenaries to keep my manpower up. But I guess I can't. Okay, they can move to there then. Looted expired. Army organizers available. Funge did enter the military coalition. Took them a while, but no surprises. They can attach. Come back to there. I'm actually losing money because the war tax has run out. Do I want to keep my maintenance on? Probably not, actually. Put that down a bit. So I need to get troops there. Right, so I need to bring my fleet back, in other words. And I probably might want to bring troops over to the New World at some point to attack those natives. Actually, I think... Become a peace. Once all these colonies in the New World have done, I'll bring the troops over up here and then declare war over there, maybe. But still the next war is going to be France, I think. Okay. Right, let's bring these back down to here. Oh. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go around there. So I can retreat on the 28th. Yeah, right, I'll retreat. I actually want them to take Fagug off Portugal, so... Right. Siege of Calabar's done. Timer up. Reached Barcelona. Reached Bonnie. Diplomats back from Russia. Send that to Portugal, is it? Right. New flagship. Don't think I've had that before. Lose 50 ducats for getting an early carrack. Just one. Or a bark. Or a galley. Bit of a weird event. I'll take that character, I might as well. Probably going to need it eventually, and I assume I would get it straight away. And prestige won't be bad, I guess. Not that I need it. Okay. Siege of Bonnie's done. Right, I can make peace. Oh, I should have kept that diplomat on hand then. Actually, I can't make peace because that claim isn't done, so I've got to wait for that anyway. Go to there. And I've got to keep an eye on that. Maybe I should spend it now, actually. Yeah, I'll get that. I could get that now, maybe. Diplomatic reputation's always amazing. Might as well wait a tiny bit though, just in case I need the diplo points. So what was I doing? Yeah, waiting for a diplomat, I think. Right, so army's reached there. The fleet should be en route. Colonization of Natal successful. I need to get an army down there quickly before natives destroy it. Ottawa made peace. Mamluks are down here. Lost the Cardinal. Timer up. Savoy. Okay. That's my maintenance, like half. Yeah, I'll keep it at that. Okay, so more mercenaries over there. I need to get a conquistador over there in a bit. Could take him out now, actually. Okay, and wow, Norway's up here. Right. Let's go exploring then. Alright, so Louisiana region. That's 13 colonies. Let's go there. I've won Battle of Taldeni. The Patriots are back in my territory, but I don't have enough to siege it up. To deal with them in a minute then. Maybe I should have just killed them, I probably should have. Right. How long's that got? Okay, won that battle. Oh, it's my kin. Oops. It's not a conquistador. Right, I need to bring that back there then. Creek sent a warning. Spread discoveries. We'll call that diplomat. Okay, fleet's reached Nigeria. I think it's probably been about half an hour actually. Okay, so in the next video I'll make peace with the Oyo. I'll bring some troops down to that colony. The war against France should be coming pretty soon. I think we're less than a year away before I can declare war on them again. Okay, so thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.